Welcome back here in Julio's Garage. Thank you once more for tuning in, guys. Thank you for all those likes, subscribes. Really appreciate it, guys. So I have a broken flywheel. I've never broken one, so that's pretty surprising to me. This is the Protek flywheel. I have not ran it a lot, so I was pretty surprised that it broke. I ran it at the track and I was just cleaning it, going through my clutch shoes, the normal checking bearings, and then I noticed that it was cracked. So we're gonna pull it off, get a new one on there. So let's get into it, guys. Still haven't got my flat. Oh, that's even loose. So you can see right there where it cracked. I've never seen one crack. Maybe it was a bad batch. This is the Protek. What's nice of this flywheel is that these screws are the 0.2 millimeters. You're not gonna really strip those bad boys out, man. Some of the other flywheels have the have the 1.5. They kind of strip out. Maybe it's just not as thick. I don't know. Right there, it looks like it had a little bit more wear on it. Maybe that's where it was catching. Or maybe I over tightened it. I got a hold of A Main. I sent them a picture. I said, "Hey, I have your product." Not to talk bad to them or anything, but I just said your product's doing this. I like your product. Just so you guys are aware of what's going on. I really haven't used this, and right away they reached back to me and sent me a new flywheel, which is the one we're gonna throw on there. So here's a TLR and a Techno flywheel. See, these screws suck. I don't like them. They strip out so easy. But the ones on here are very nice. I'm wondering if how they machined out this section in here to save some weight. If that's why it cracked there, who knows? I don't know. Could be, maybe. But we're gonna put another one back on and we'll see what it does. So I like to go through and check my clutch shoes, make sure I'm not getting a lot of lip on the outside. I like to do that after every race. Then a little bit of a sandpaper. I give it a little sand. Nothing too crazy. These ones are actually not that bad. I would have probably ran them one more time. Right there you can see that little lip starting to form up. And what happens is that sometimes we'll get caught on your flywheel right here when the clutch shoes snap out. So always check that. Okay, that is done. Let's put these bad boys on. Pretty simple fix. Nothing too crazy, guys. Pretty straightforward. It's just weird that it broke right there. I've seen a couple different ones. Might as well throw in some new bearings. And if you get this clutch, I'll put down the part number. You have to get also the clutch belt because you just can't use whichever clutch belt. We got our plate right there, so that looks good. I'm gonna throw some Loctite on the screw. There we go, baby. Looking good. Maybe this OS just has too much power. I don't know. Could be. Okay, let's throw it in the buggy. Okay, let's get this. So I get my mesh right. Now I'm going to Loctite them all. And when I pull my engine off, guys, I like to pull it off with the engine mount on there. It's just easier to heat these ones up and pull it out because the Loctite on the ones inside, they're hard. They are hard to heat up. They're a little bit at an angle. It's just a little bit harder. right, guys, pretty simple, nothing too crazy. We are pretty much ready for the track. Thank you for hitting those likes, subscribes. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.